Governor Fubara'S loyalist, Edison here, is on the run. Why is he on the run? The federal government is charging himself and some other people who are loyalists to Fubara. They are charging them with terrorism because of the House of Assembly that was raised down some months ago. They are charging them for terrorism and all of that. That's why he's on the run. The rest ones, about 2 or 3 or 4 of them, are now in Kuje prison. It's so easy to quickly charge them for terrorism. Who is a loyalist to Governor Sim Fubara of Rivers State, then resigned as Speaker of the Assembly as part of efforts to ensure peace between the governor and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike. Following the political crisis in the state, 26 members of the House who were initially elected under the platform of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, defected to the All Progressives Congress, APC. So I don't even know how this man managed to run, because at some point, after he resigned, Fubara appointed him as the chief of staff. Now, Fubara cannot even help him. I think that is the reason why this guy, Tulele, he picked race, though, just like we always say on the street. He picked race. Now run, he run. But whether he's going to leave the country or not, that is what I don't know. Whether it is a game by all of them to make it seem as if Fubara is fighting for him. But as it is, if you want to look it at face value, you know that Fubara cannot help this guy. Fubara himself cannot even help himself. Now that he's on the run, are they not going to get him arrested? Where will he run to? Out of this country? And since they said he's on the run, we have not heard anything that he's been declared wanted. That is why we know in this country that the more you look, the less you see. Because if really they are serious about it, when you talk about terrorism, it's a big deal all over the world. No, Nigeria is not left out. It's a big deal, and I expected them to have declared him wanted. Nobody knows where he is, whether he's been. That's why Nigeria, you can't even just say, oh, this is how things should go, or this is how things will go, because whatever you see is what you carry. Okay. Meanwhile, the so-called lawmakers who defected to APC, their seats were declared vacant by Ihe, who asked the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to conduct fresh elections to fill up the vacuum that has been created in the assembly. And you know the reason why the assembly complex was raised down? They said, oh, because the group of Fubara envisaged that Wike's loyalists were trying to impeach Fubara, and the next thing, fire, and the next thing, they started suspecting, oh, it is you, it is not you, it is you. In fact, I'm just even looking at the way Wike is going to end. Wike, and even saying Tinubu that is working with, all of a sudden, the way they are going to end, I'm just even looking at it, because the way they are doing everything, you know that it is not even in line with the constitution. They are just turning things upside down. Well, like what we are saying now, the issue of Ehi, who is on the run. I don't trust both Fubara, the government, Tinubu, and Wike, all of them. We know what they stand for. They stand for their stomach infrastructure, not for the oath of office that they have sworn to protect. Not at all. Not at all. And as we speak now, Fubara is weakened, because he said, just for peace to reign, if you want to eat with the devil, your hand must be long, oh. Your spoon must be long. There's no doubt about it. It must be long. And a lot of people are really disappointed that this Ehie Edison has been the one fighting for Fubara, but all of a sudden himself is even handicapped. From what we are seeing, we don't know what is happening behind, and we are not even concerned with what is happening behind. What is happening that everybody can see, can talk about, is what we are analyzing on, because these politicians cannot be trusted. All of them, from A to Z, like Buhari we used to say, from top to bottom. You can't trust them. Forget about it. You cannot trust them. Whether himself is feeling the heat or not is what we don't know. But one thing that concerns Nigerians or the Rivers people is that things are not going well. People are crying. Nobody's interested in all of those nonsense. But the nonsense they are doing is affecting us. That is why you see that most of the time we talk about them. Not that they are important. The things that are important, they don't allow us to talk about it. All these their shenanigans is what people will be talking about. Oh, I stand with Fubara. I stand with Wiki. I stand with Tinubu. Those are the things that we are hearing. Those are the things we are occupied with. The things that will benefit us. If you say it from that eternity, nobody's going to listen to you. But they just want to occupy everybody's mind. We're talking rubbish. Talking about them. Talking about them. And people are engrossed. People are carried away with such nonsense. Yes, hunger is dealing with everybody. Whichever way you want to think about it, hunger is dealing with you. You can't tell me that, yeah, okay, in this Tinubu's dispensation, he has destroyed everything. But when it comes to putting his mouth where he's not supposed to put mouth, concentrating on what he's not supposed to concentrate, you see that he will have power then. He will have strength. So guys, let's say your opinion. Like what I said, the more you look, the less you see. Whether they are all playing games. Because when it comes to terrorism, this guy, they don't joke with it. They would have declared him wanted. If he has really left, has he left? If he's on the run, has he left Nigeria, or is still in Nigeria, or is being kept somewhere, or they are all playing the games so that people will say, oh, this and this and this and that. It is those who are, the downtrodden are the ones that will suffer it. There's no doubt about it. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.